Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to edit a master slide in PowerPoint. Now in PowerPoint you can go to Design and choose your own theme of how your presentation might look. There's lots of these available. Some of them are appropriate, some of them aren't appropriate. They've all got their own different style. But most of them have been overused and we've seen them all before, and generally if you're doing a presentation about one topic, it's best to have a design that is absolutely suitable for your topic and your target audience. So it's quite a good thing to be able to do is to create your own theme. So if we pick the blank theme, either of these will do as our blank theme, and go to View, we can then go to Slide Master. And in Slide Master we can see all the individual slide options that we get when we're creating a new slide. We can choose what layout that slide has, and these are those different options. Now most of those we never used, so it's quite a handy thing to do is to delete them. So I'm just going to click on the ones I don't want and delete those. Blank one's always handy. Let's get rid of these. Side by side, less so. That's sort of a standard layout that we might have, as is this one, which is our title slide. But this one is our overall master, and any changes we make on this slide will affect all the other slides. So if I wanted to change the fonts on these, I could change them individually, or on this master slide I could select here. Let's go to Home, let's choose our font, and I might choose something like Bauhaus 93, and if we look at the other slides you can see they have also changed to Bauhaus 93. Likewise here, in the main sort of text box, one thing I don't like is bullet points, so I'm getting rid of my bullet points, and again I can choose a font. I might choose Arial, so let's just scroll down, let's pick Arial, and there's the fonts changed on these other layouts as well. So that's our fonts changed. Now we can also change our colours to the slides. So if I go back to my slide master, I've got background styles, so I can choose any of these designs. I can go to format the background, and I can choose here the colour that I might like for my background to my slide. So I could go for maybe a dark blue, and my slide turns dark blue, and you'll notice all the other slides have two, because this is the master of the master slides. Let's click close, and there it's done. So what about the text? Because it's hard to read now and we need good contrast, I can click on my text box. I can change my text colour to something like white, and that's nice and easy to read. This box here I can do similar, and again that's much easier to read, and again it's affected all my designs. So that's my master done. Now my individual slides I can then go in and edit. So say my title, I don't want to be straight or there, I can move that up to the top, maybe rotate it, maybe I want this to have a bit of colour itself. So where can I do that? Shape fill, let's make that red. Text, white text still stands out, and maybe let's just put it slightly over to one side. That's fine. Subtitle, I could drop down the page, make it a little bit smaller, and where is it on the page? Let's stick it in the middle of that box, just looks a little bit neater. And maybe I want a picture. If I know what picture I want, I could drop it on now. If I don't know what picture I want, I can go to my slide master, and I can insert a placeholder, and there are choices of placeholder. So I want a text, picture, a chart, a table, a video, a bit of clip art. Don't use clip art, but maybe a picture. So I can select the picture and draw the size I'd want the picture to be. Even if I don't know what it is, I could drop that picture there. Maybe a logo would go in there, or a picture of what this slideshow is about, and boom, that's ready. I can go on to my next slide. I can do similar, Maybe I want this one too to have a nice little angle and some colour. So let's move that over, and again back to home. Let's go to shape fill. Let's colour that in. The text is still readable, that's fine. Maybe I want this box to be like a caption and small, so let's just change what's written in there. I'm only going to use this as a caption. I'm not going to really have lots of text in there. And again, centre the text so it appears in the middle of there. And maybe that box I want to be not red. Let's make that one yellow. Text is now hard to read, so selecting the box, let's change the text colour to maybe the dark blue, and that will do fine. And maybe in this space then we need to have a picture, so I can go back to my slide master, insert placeholder. Let's say I want a picture in there. Let's put the picture nice and large over there. Now it's gone in front of this title, so I'm just going to click on it, center back, so it's behind the title. And now I've got three designs for my slideshow. This isn't an actual slide design. This is a slide design for a title page. This is a slide design for a content page, and this is just a blank one, should there be anything different that I would like to do. So if that's done, I can click close master view, and you see I'm now ready to start making a slideshow. So my slideshow. Now there's a problem here, as in this doesn't have the picture that we saw earlier, and that's because this slide already existed when I started to add things to it. So actually I'm just going to add a new slide, and you can see I've got my different designs. So let's do a title slide. Let's delete that one now. But you can see this one does have space for a picture, so let's put my slideshow. I can click there, I can go to my pictures, let's stick a picture in. How about that jellyfish? Insert it, boom, in it goes. An example. Oh, I missed out the A of example, but there we are. An example. I can add my new slide, and these are my templates that I'd created, so I can do a content slide. Let's do slide 1, and again I can stick a picture in. Let's have the penguins this time. In go the penguins, and my caption, penguins. So I can use this to create my own individual customized layout for my slideshows. So I'm not using the pre-designed themes, but I have made my own theme, customized perfectly for my target audience and the purpose of my slideshow and nobody else's. And you know what? It's personal, it's yours, it's fantastic. So that's how to make your own customized theme.